Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is National Sports Lawyer here, and welcome to my reaction to the Greasy Gamers 2021 NRL predictions. So, as you can see in the comment section down below, I actually I said, "Hey, bro, can I make a reaction to your prediction? I'll give you a shout out, and I promise that I will respect your opinion." What did he say? He said, "Sure, bud. I'm happy with that, my guy." And right now, I'm going to react to this NRL predictions, and yes, I will respect his opinions, even though I will disagree. Some of it, if it is off this note, as I promise this time, I will not do the same thing as what I did with Nick from Australia. That's all in the past right now, and yeah, let's move on. And if I don't, if I like disagree, I'll respect. I will disagree with respect, with no disrespect. I won't call names. I won't say, "Oh, but how could be this? Are you an idiot?" No, I'm not going to do of that. So I'm just going to say my honest opinion and say things I disagree respectfully. But enough chapping. Let's get into it. Okay, we've got the Tigers 16th. So I actually agree with this. He got spot on, to be honest. I mean, some people are going to say that the West Tigers are going possibly won't get there because um possibly the coach or Luke Brooks can just get him out of the wooden spoon. But I just think losing Benjamin Marshall and this and that, they're absolutely just nothing. Their loss against the Titans uh last year, um they had pretty they had a pretty good start when getting the first win against the Dragons away, but then it started going downhill, and they did have a chance to get us in the last round, but then they blew it, and yeah, they had a chance to get in the top eight, but then they just had their hands and just bowled it, and Benjamin Marshall and Chris Lawrence has been carrying them throughout this whole season. I mean the wingers in that were pretty good. With also with David Nofaluma and also another winger I forgot. But yeah, I just think that I agree that the coach for me, I'm sorry that the West Tigers could be like upset or other fans who think they want to get the win spin. I just think that the coach will not get him out of it. I think like also not lose Chris Lawrence. Who else did I lose? Who won the Titans? I forgot his name, but um yeah actually I'll search him up right now. What's his name again? Who else? Gold Coast Titans. Let me check here. Sorry guys, let's see this. Gold Coast Titans. Players. Come on. Another day, far out. What's his name? Corey Thompson. Yeah, Corey Thompson. Yeah, losing Corey Thompson to the Titans as well is also a massive loss. I mean, when I was seeing the first in 2020 when I was trying to do my predictions, which I didn't, I was just trying to predict what I expected in the season. So when I saw Corey Thompson, I've seen that's I think Corey Thompson is probably the second best player, so second best player of that squad. And also not only lose Benjamin Marshall and Chris Lawrence, but also losing Corey Thompson. And also I think they're getting some players out there as well, which I just think that they're gonna be absolute nothing. And I just think that they're gonna be like how the the Gold Coast Titans have been battling it in 2019. To be honest, but hey, that's me. Let's move on. 15 the Broncos. Well, I think it's a big harsh because um, for me, with the new coach coming in, I just think that the Broncos will just manage to get out, even though they won't get a top eight, they won't get close to 9th or 10th or 11th or 12th. They'll get somewhere between this and that, but I won't say it because I'll do my prediction on that soon. But yeah, Pretty decent. But yeah, I can see why, because they well, the coach they won't like surprise. Oh yeah, they're gonna get out of this and that. They'll slowly get back to where they come from. I mean, every team has gone through this before. The Panthers have been going through it before. Also, the Cowboys have been going through it before. Um, the Eels also during right now are slowly getting back to the original form, how they were in the olden days, talking about the 80s and that. And yep. All right. 14th the Knights. Interesting. Um, well, I don't know why. Look, I don't want to like be really thing, but I don't know why. You put the Newcastle Knights in 14th. I may have to have a word about you from that. I think someone did someone. I don't want to like read it because I don't want to spoil the prediction letter for you guys who haven't watched it yet. But yeah, man, wow. Uh, hang on a second. I need to go full screen. Sorry about that. Um, it's just that I don't know why you put the Knights in 14th. I mean, they are getting Blake Green, even though you may see, oh, during the Bulldogs and Knights situation going on at the moment, it is kind of makes sense to put you in 14th, to put in 14th. But they've still got a lot of good players like Cam Ponga. I know he's injured at the moment, which I saw in the UK TR live stream. His arm was being injured, which I understand the Knights are really inconsistent, and they got Cam Ponga out, which they have put big money on him, which right now they they still redid themselves, such as signing Blake Green and what's this signed up? Um, Nothing else, but anyway, I don't get too long. 17th for the Bulldogs. No, not bad. I mean, they are very situation. I mean, with Carl Flanagan can boost them just above them, but the Bulldogs are a really lazy team. Like, you're not. A lot of people have been calling them not a smart team, and I actually agree with that. They're having some sorts of dramas throughout these couple of years, and they haven't been themselves. And a lot of people have been wondering what the hell, how the hell did the Bulldogs manage to come from a top notch team that always used to bash the Eels, and now they're getting now they're always getting defeated by the Eels, which the sort of like I mean, luckily they're not gonna get in the win spin, thank goodness, because they didn't deserve it this year. They were much more better than the Broncos this year, even though they made some dumb plays, which the when playing the ball the wrong way against Parramatta, I saw that, and yeah, bro, there was so many dumb plays that we can go on and on and on. It's just absolutely pathetic of how and sad for how the Bulldogs have been for the last couple of years. I mean, they started becoming crap during I think during 2015 and no, I think during the 2016. That's when the fall happened for the Bulldogs, and yeah, this is probably the worst of the era yet. Um, and like they got a long road to go to be able to get back up there, and it's not going to be easy because like I mean throughout this NRL era from a decade from 2010 to 20, how many premierships have they even won? 2010. Oh, yeah, they haven't won nothing in this decade actually. I mean, other than making two grand finals, but also losing against them. But yeah, the last grand final that they only won is 2003, which those I mean those were the days where you have legends in the Bulldogs and this and that. But now these days it's just that the Bulldogs were we're just going from having Ben Barmer, Michael Ennis, James Graham gone, Brett Morris and the Morris brothers gone. Who else? Who else was in the Bulldogs? Who else was so good? They had Moses Mbai gone. I think they also got. Oh yeah, Rema Smith gone. The Bulldogs are just absolutely just uh, crumbling at the moment. But we're getting Carl Flame. He can boost them up, and those type of players can produce a lot of talent, a lot of work to get it done. The Bulldogs. I mean, it won't be so much because I reckon he could have done so much for the Roosters. Um, Over there, which it could have been similar as what the Storm had with Ryan Pappenhausen from Parma, and yeah, it's just we're getting that sec anyway. Not bad. 12 Dragons. I'm not gonna pause it. Level of the Warriors. You know what? I'm gonna pause it here. I respectfully disagree with your opinion, the Greasy Gamer, because the Warriors have so many good players. Even though they've got some decent players out of the squad who go to Parramatta. And also where else? Where else have they gone to? I think the Rabbitohs, I believe, or the who else have they been going? Who else have they lost a player? I think yeah, Adam Blair have been retired, but I just don't think that that's going to be truth because they're going to fill their place in with they're going to get Adam Fanua Blake, uh Kane Evans, who else? Uh, who else? I can't remember, but I'll do my prediction. Yeah, I think it's not bad. 10 for the Cowboys. I once again I have to respectfully disagree. I reckon that the Cowboys they have some good wingers, but I'll say it's okay. 9 for Sea Eagles. Not bad. I don't see him like going too high, but ninth seems the maximum fair. Eighth, the Eels. Well, okay, right. This is interesting. Eighth, the Eels. Well, look, I understand that we're going David Gower is retiring. We're losing Brad Tagarani. The whole Michael James situation. George Ann's also going to Melbourne Storm. Kenny Evans is leaving. Jay Field's leaving. Who else is leaving? We don't even have Ethan Perry, and yes, we have signed Bryce Curry, which is a crap player. We have signed Michael Ofield. He's not bad, but but as mentioned before, we have signed some two decent. We have signed the trio from the Warriors, and it is looking good from there, but still. There's plenty more to come, but actually, I think a funny story. I think for Cameron Smith, why he left is I think Cameron Smith when he left, he said um, that Cameron Smith um was going to leave because he wanted like more younger players to get more opportunity at the Storm, and him Smith leaving, it doesn't mean that nothing's going to be changed. Basically it means that things are going to get more better because if Smith stays there, then a lot of people are going to not have opportunities. They're going to feel more unmotivated, and then that's when things are going to get worse actually. So it was actually a very good time for him to leave the Melbourne Storm from there, so that the Melbourne Storm can still progress from there, get even stronger and stronger, and just. I mean, don't. I mean, just remember they only won 4 premierships because they got the 2 other stripped off, which they still level with Parramatta. They still have not won more premierships than Parramatta, even though yes, you can say they won more NRL premierships, but they have in total premierships. You still level with us, so yeah. So Melbourne Storm still got years of encouragement to catch up to the Rabbitohs, but yeah, I agree. No, I'm not surprised I'm going first. Storm versus Roosters at Amy Park. Yeah, I agree. Panthers versus Rabbitohs at Penrith Stadium. 30 points to 20. Right. Okay. Well. Panthers. Newsom. I don't think this is not gonna. I don't think this will happen, but like the Titans are the underdogs, so we never expected Sharks versus Raiders, GI Stadium. Sharks 23 and sorry, the Greasy Gamer. I have to disagree with there. Sure, the Sharks. I don't see it. Sorry, I just don't see it. I don't want to be disrespectful. I don't want to be disrespectful to you, Greasy Gamer. The Greasy Gamer. I know you're a Sharks fan, but I don't think that the Sharks are going to top 8. They don't. Sure, you may say they have Roger, but I don't think Roger will be the same as what last year. I think they're gonna sure they'll be in the hunt for Benjamin Marshall, but I don't think that's gonna do anything. Um, and if and the still have Benjamin Marshall here, I think that the Rays will still manage to. Depending. The Raiders, yes, they are going to lose a lot of players like Bateman. They could possibly. I think there's also rumors that I don't know. There's some people who are saying that who want I don't know what's his name. Uh, oh yeah, Aiden Caesar. Who wants to leave? I think he might leave possibly, but yeah, I know there's gonna be a lot of good Rays players to leave. But they still have what's his name again? I forgot. He plays for the he's a Wigan player who's played absolutely good for the Raiders. And I think Rays will still be good, but I won't be surprised if they if it happens. But happening as well. Rabbits, Sharks, Rabbits. Yeah, hungry. Rabbits will be too. They'll be hungry. Roosters, Titans. Nah, sorry, I don't see this happening. But it'll be good. It'll be one of the most underdog story ever. Because remember, like I think in 2010. It was in 2010 they were versed him in the Titans versus the Roosters in the preliminary final, and they got absolutely wonkered. I think at Suncorp Stadium, and I wasn't surprised the Titans get better from them because they're starting to get back to where the Titans, but I think the Titans will be much more bright in the future. A lot of people have been down on them saying, "Oh yeah, they're going to get kicked out and this and that," and yeah. Roosters versus Storm at Amy Park. Souths first win for them in Melbourne. Well. Panthers. Yeah.
Instrumental icons.
Grand final. Souths versus Panthers. So you're saying to me we have no grand final winner? Well, okay. Well, let me know. Okay. Well, if this was actually, you know what? In 2014, I actually wanted the Panthers to be able to get a grand final with the Rabbitohs, but it looks like that dream grand final could be maybe next year. Actually, I won't be surprised if it will be the Panthers and Rabbitohs, to be honest, because the Rabbitohs are going to be hungry next year and they're going to look for revenge, saying, "Oh, yeah, we're going to come back stronger. We already know that we flopped the Roosters, and we can see what can we go from there." Because they got a lot of plans to come with. They got Wayne Bennett, who has been good for Queensland, and and if he can do the same energy as we did for Queensland and put that in next year for the Rabbitohs, then the Rabbitohs could possibly just make it, and I think it'll be a close match. A bit closer to stop Penrith Panthers from getting another chance to get the premiership, to get the third premiership, I believe. Um, and and I think South's only won 21, so if South's win this, it'll be the 22nd wet premiership or 23rd. I'm not sure, but yeah, obviously the Souths are the one more premierships and they've won. Yeah, okay. Um, all right. I'm actually going to react to another prediction. A lot of people have been disliking it for a reason. It could be bad, but I have like if you search up um NRL, where is it? I think it comes up here. I think I saw it randomly when I search up NRL. It just came out randomly. Anyway, let's put in 2021 NRL predictions. What was it? It was this one. Okay. So a lot of people have been disliking it so far. It's from XT Trains, and I did ask some permission, but um, I'm going to go with it anyway. If he's, I will give him shout out to XT Trains, Planes, and Automobile. So, we are going to do two NRL 2021 prediction reactions. If you guys want me to react to more 2021 NRL live predictions, leave a like um in this video right now if you want me to do more. Because I mean it's interests me. It's interesting for me and also obviously to see everyone else's opinions because it could give you an idea and it could be truth. It could be or you miss out this idea or it could be sign. You know what I mean. But anyway, we're gonna react to this 4 minute video for 2021 NRL ladder and finals predictions and yeah, enough scrambling. Let's get into it. 11 dislikes and 3 likes. Have not even seen this at all, but it could be awful. Alright, 16th. Melbourne. 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 Well, hang on a sec. So that's 2 wins. Wait, no. No, this guy cannot be serious. No, he's a troll. He's a troll. He's a troll. This guy's a hater, man. Yeah, this guy hater. He's a weird. Starting off with a weird one. And this guy is clearly who says 15 Broncos. Yeah, not bad. Same as before, everyone's been Broncos before. 14 Roos. Wow. What is wrong with this guy, man? What in the world? Pensive criminal sucks. Okay, no, that was really stupid. Sharks from that. Running it's gonna look weird. 4 Cowboys. No, that's not bad. It's gonna leave it then you redone yourself. 11th place Dragons. This guy obviously hates Roosters and Storm. 10th New Zealand Warriors. No, not bad. These are slides. These are so dumb. 9th place the West Tigers. How the hell Tigers become 9th? I don't know, but it seems to him like. I respect your opinion. 8 plays. Hang on a sec. No. 8th place, the Canberra Raiders. The Canberra Raiders 8th. No. Please. I mean, that could be possible, but I don't see that happening, and it could be possible. I respect your opinion. It could happen. 7th, the Gold Coast Titans. Yeah, decent. I mean, some are pretty good. I don't know why you put that. He forgot 6 Canterbury. He put Canterbury 6. Wow. Okay, this is getting beyond ridiculous. This is troll. Just doing this because it's Fifth Newcastle. Yeah, right, if Newcastle can come. There's no way. So where's Paramount then? It's 4th. The Rabbitohs 4th. Nah, man. Nah, there's no way. Nah, put him 3rd, man. Put him 3rd or 2nd. This is beyond jokes. If come on, man. Hang on, so good. Wait, so what's the other team that? So Broncos, the Titans, the Cowboys, the Seagulls. Wow, Seagulls, you put the Seagulls all the way on top of the top 3. That is ridiculous. Wow. I'm surprised you've put. Oh, predicted us to come 3rd. Possibly. That mean no. 4th place come back. 2nd place, the Parra Panthers. Okay, this guy's a Manly fan, so I see why. Yeah, Manly fan. He's grand final now. Obviously Manly. This guy's a Melbourne Storm fan. He knows this guy's a Manly fan. Hates Storm. Hates Roosters, that's why. I mean, it's his opinion, man, but it's his prediction. I should not be saying it. What the hell is this score? 46? No. What the hell is this? This is so dream. No, this is something like a 5-year-old. I know. I don't want to like be rude, but this is something like the 5-year-old could like predict. This is fine. This is no. I don't see this as like in the finals. This is something that a normal season can do. Hang on, but Manly 56 and Rabbitohs 10th. I have to highly disagree with that. The Rabbitohs will be in this competition. There's no way that the Seagulls will smash them that hard. I'm sorry, but I have to disagree with opinion. Knights 62. What is the scoreline? Can someone please can live stream? Okay, let's go. Watch Speaker Sport. Go on him. I mean, you got. Blaze. You got a big house sport fan, so should be grateful. That's good. But since he's a big house sport fan, he did predict him to scoreline. This makes no sense. This also makes what the hell is this prediction? This it's all over the place. It's probably the worst ever ladder prediction I've ever seen in all time. Rabbitohs 19th, Newcastle 10th. Yep. What? No, that's you're actually taking the piss. Are you taking the piss? Are you taking the piss? Are you taking the piss right now? No, that's not funny, man. No, man, you actually no. That's beyond disrespectful to my team. No, I have to highly disagree. All right, you need to tell me that the Parramatta Eels are going to come to finals with the Bulldogs and get absolutely whopped 58-0. Yeah, how funny. Yeah, real good comedian right here, guys. Wow. Oh my goodness gracious. Manly 80. What is these predictions anymore? What is the scoreline? Rabbitohs 42. I don't. What? No, they don't. Rabbitohs not going to smash them. Possibly because the Panthers can get pressured with farm experience. Okay. This either um this guy's a Manly fan like 100%. No disrespect to NRL Vids 090 or any type of Manly fan. Even though I hate your club, sorry, but but honestly, I'm a Parra fan and I would do nothing like this. Come on, man, like the rule. I mean, this is obviously a troll level, and this is obviously just a waste of my time. But see the grand final winner. Not him, but it's his predictions. That I respect and I respect it. It's his predictions, and it's beyond stupid. Yeah, this guy's a Manly fan. Well, ladies and gentlemen, whatever you do, do not be a biased prick like this guy, because honestly, he's honestly I don't want to be rude, as I said again. I'm sorry to say this, but he's honestly just a crybaby, and he's just begging for views, and just wants to troll and just say, yeah, I live in Manly, and this is what's gonna happen, bang, 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 and that's pretty much it. So I want the views. Well, go to dislike, buddy. Sorry, mate, but I don't want to I don't want to say that you're an idiot or you know, you're this and that, but I have to say this is probably the worst ever NRL predictions I've ever react to, and yeah, what a waste of time. Is there any other prediction that I can react to? Um, uh, who else did I react to? Who's this? The reviewer. Um, who else can I react to? I want to end up with a good one. Oh, you know what? I'll end up with the reviewer. I'll give him a shout again. Um, sorry if I didn't like give this guy a shout or anything. He's got 11 likes. Okay, should be decent. I'm sorry if I haven't like get any other chance for permission, but yeah, just been a bit like lazy. And also this weather today, 39 degrees, man. Far out, it's been hot. So yeah, I'm sorry this has been so long. It's been half an hour. You know what? I'm gonna go. You know what, guys? I'm gonna go do a part two. I'm not sure if I'm going to upload it after this or possibly tomorrow because I don't want to make this video really long for you guys. But I will. You know what? I'll give this guy permission and I'll see what can we do for part two. But you know what? If this video gets to 10 likes, I will do a part two to the NRL 2021 NRL ladder. Hang on, let's say again. I will do a part two to the NRL 2021 ladder predictions. For any type of videos, if it's bad or waste time or good. But anyway, yeah, this is not sports loaded. Sorry if I think I'll upload my preview on National Sports Lead Up for episode 3 for the Star Origin. And yeah, I'll see you there. Take care and peace.